Abaji here again behind the camera, and you can see today, yo, look at y'all over here. All right, today we are doing disinfection of the groundnut shell that we brought here some time back. I think it has been here for about a month now, or at least 3 weeks. Okay, so this is the disinfectant that we are using. It's called Dexit 400. So every 1 milliliter goes to about you can see right there at the center of the screen, 1:200. That is like, let's say if there is a disease outbreak, and you can also do 1:4, I guess. Yeah, 1:4. That is to do some general disinfection, and that's what we are doing right now. So we mixed it in this 20-liter gallon. Okay, and we have to put it in this sprayer and try to spray everywhere. And this is how we go about it. You have to make sure it is completely, all the disinfectant completely touch all parts of the groundnut shell. Alright, so this will be carried. We'll carry them using the wheelbarrow, and we're gonna pack them inside the chicken house or the chicken coop. So it's gonna be there about 2 or 3 days more before the birds arrive. We're gonna spread it everywhere and do one time another disinfection for the final time before the birds will occupy the space. So I'm gonna go inside the poultry house and show you where we are putting them, or where we are dropping them, and how we're gonna spread it. All right, so that's the poultry house there, and you can see some more development. We've already put the plastic covering around the chicken wire because these birds will come very young, and the house that they are currently occupying is having plastic bag everywhere. So we want to make sure we replicate that environment as similar to that as much as possible. Okay, so that's where we are putting these or dropping them. So they're gonna be here. Okay, they're gonna be here until it is about 2 or 3 days more before the bats come. Then we're gonna spread it. We're gonna spread it everywhere. You can see we also use this white paint. We call it lasso here. I don't know if I have the bag, but no, the bag is not here. I would have showed you the bag. So we use that to paint everywhere. We advise that it also serves as a disinfectant. Okay, so we have to splash it everywhere on the ground to try to kill as much as to kill germs as much as possible. Okay, and the thickness of this, we are trying to get up to about 4 to 6 inches. That's gonna be about this depth. So that's what we want to target. You can see how deep it is. So I don't know whether it's gonna be enough, this that we brought. So yeah, so anything, I'm gonna update you on that before the end of the video. All right, so yeah, it's now time to spread this, and we have to make sure we disinfect all this area before we start spreading it. So this place where we are putting them was already disinfected, so that's why disinfected, I mean, so that's why we drop it all there. And now we're gonna spray everywhere where we will keep the chicks. So this house is currently too big for the size of the chicks that are coming at their age. Okay, at the age of 4 months and 5 months, they'll be able to occupy all the space. But in the meantime, we're gonna have some barrier right here, and maybe about 3/4 way. Okay, from there 3/4 way down here, we're gonna put some barrier, and the chicks will be occupying that other side of the room. Okay, as they are growing, we'll be moving that barrier towards towards this other side, and eventually they'll be able to occupy the whole space. Okay, so they are coming on I think on Sunday evening, once they have their food, their Sunday meal. They're supposed to come on Monday, but the supplier said he's gonna release them on Sunday. So yeah, we have to make sure that we get everywhere done before it is Sunday. Right, so yeah, I'm gonna also show you at the back what we did. We also had to make sure that we clear the area or all the sides of the building so that anything that is around would be cleared off. You can see everywhere is completely cleared, and that's Lucky Child coming there. Yo man,
Salute, man.
salute to your people.
Respect.
Yeah, so he's gonna go and drop it in there. So I'm gonna take you around and show you how we try to clean this area. Okay, you can see some time back this place was so bushy, messy, yeah. So this side too is really clean, and we use this plastic. This is a polythene or plastic bags around it, just to make sure we keep the house a little bit dark, okay, to replicate their environment. So at some point this plastic bag will have to go completely out. That's gonna be when we do the debaking, because we are told that, okay, since we are starting, we have to take advice from where we are getting the chicks from. So they advise us to cover this place to make sure that the birds doesn't start pecking one another until when you get to debake them. Okay, that's gonna be time you're gonna take out all these birds. In the meantime, they will be able to have enough air through this and also through the upper ventilation over there. Okay, so yeah, that's what we are doing, and I'm also gonna show you how we're gonna spread them and the depth of the ground shell. As I said, we're also gonna be putting some lights here, two big lights, so that this whole area will be bright at night. This side of the building as well, we'll have about 2, okay, maybe 3 will be best on this side, but we're gonna start with 2 because we are limited to what we can do at the moment. Yeah, because the starting of every business, it takes a lot of money, okay, a lot of money. So this side too also will have about 2, so that all the area of the farm will be bright even at night. Wow, finally we have spread the groundnut shells. You can see Cyber over there trying to level it. Now we just found some holes in the on the ground, so we have to plaster it, so this place would not be having it until it is dry. So that's why you can see this piece don't have any shell. And also at the corner over there was a tree that was growing. Cyber,
Yeah.
you want to say hi to your people?
Yeah, my people, you can see great work, great things we are doing right now in the Gambia. So all that we need is for you to click that subscribe button, because you are seeing bigger things in the Gambia, bigger things in Nice Gambia Farm, bigger things in Lamin. So please, my people, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you share it to your friends so that they can see this video. And anybody that want to learn about farming, poultry management, Nice Gambia is the right channel.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so just before I close this video, I wanted to show you how thick it is. So I've been also doing some research on the internet, especially on a channel called Farm Up. So big up to Farm Up, big up, shout out to Farm Up for showing us a lot of the stuff that they are doing. So we're trying to also emulate him, showing and teaching people on the internet. So you can see this is almost like 4 inches, and he was advising that we can go for 6 inches and minimum 4 inches. So we'll try to get 6 inches, but if not possible, because we have enough garner cells on the front side of the compound, the one that I show you. So yeah, we just have to do half, then the other half will also be taken care of maybe some other time before the poultry will be completely spread in this house. So I hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.